Let's start with a truth most men notice too late. There's a moment in every relationship, a single moment, when she realizes she might be losing you. Not gradually, not subtly, suddenly. And when that moment hits, everything changes. Today, we're breaking down the exact point she starts to feel the shift, and why it happens faster than you think. Listen carefully. Missing this moment is the difference between respect and regret. Sign number 1. Your silence speaks louder than words. Here's the first sign. It's not an argument. It's not a fight. It's silence. When a man stops explaining, stops chasing, stops initiating, suddenly the quiet feels heavy. It feels strange. It feels real. And here's the thing. Women notice patterns, not words. They notice effort, not intentions. The moment your presence becomes steady but selective, she feels a subtle absence. And absence creates reflection. Because humans notice what's no longer guaranteed. Sign number 2, she starts replaying moments. This one is silent but powerful. She begins replaying conversations, rereading messages, remembering the small gestures you made that she once took for granted. Not consciously at first. It starts as curiosity, a question. Did I push him too far? Then it grows into realization. Wait, he's different now. He's not the same man I've been taking for granted. Your calm distance activates her reflection. And reflection starts regret, quietly, internally, before any words are said. Sign number 3, effort becomes conditional. Before, your effort was available, always, predictable, reliable. But the moment she risks losing it, she notices effort is no longer automatic. Now she tests boundaries. She checks availability. She measures patience. This is not manipulation. It's instinct. Humans respond to scarcity. The moment what was taken for granted becomes uncertain. Attention and care become active, not passive. Sign number 4. Small actions start signaling anxiety. You'll notice subtle changes in her behavior. She texts more frequently. She asks about your day. She mirrors your energy. She seems slightly off balance, unsure of your mood. These small signals are not drama. They're awareness. She's noticing that your emotional weight is no longer carrying both of you. And that creates a shift. Because when balance changes, she feels it. Sign number 5. Questions replace assumptions. Humans are creatures of certainty. Before, she assumed your attention was unlimited. Now questions replace assumptions. Is he upset? Is he pulling away? Does he still care? And questions spark introspection. Before, your patience hid your value. Now your calm detachment reveals it. And revelation is uncomfortable when it hits suddenly. Sign number 6. The moment fear enters. This is the turning point. She realizes losing you is real. It's not hypothetical anymore. Not something she can ignore. She feels the emotional risk. She feels the possibility of permanent absence. And fear does something remarkable. It sharpens attention. It accelerates reflection. It activates respect. Because humans respect what they can lose. And men who maintain boundaries trigger that naturally. Sign number 7. Emotional investment becomes visible. When she finally notices you're pulling back, her texts may change in tone. Her effort may increase. Her questions become more intentional. She's showing investment she once took for granted. This is the exact moment she starts valuing you as a person, not just your time or attention. And here's the key. It's not manipulation. It's natural human response to loss of certainty. Why this moment matters. Most men miss this. They mistake attention for love. They mistake silence for indifference. But the truth is simple. Constant availability reduces perceived value. Calm detachment increases perceived respect. Absence activates awareness. This is the psychology behind the shift. The moment she realizes she's losing you is the moment respect catches up with love. And once respect appears, dynamics change permanently. Stoic perspective. Stoicism teaches men to remain emotionally self-contained, not cold, not manipulative, not distant without reason, but self-respecting, calm, boundaried. Because when you maintain your standards, you force clarity. And clarity eliminates illusions. The moment she feels your absence, she's seeing reality. And reality always demands reflection. Final thought. Remember this. You don't need drama. You don't need arguments. You don't need chasing. The exact moment she realizes she's losing you happens quietly. In the subtle distance. In the calm withdrawal. In the absence of overextending your effort. And when that moment hits, respect replaces complacency, value replaces predictability, and awareness replaces assumption. Because the strongest lessons in relationships are often learned silently. If this video resonated with you, subscribe for more insights on male psychology, self-respect, and relationships. Sometimes, the most powerful message a man can send is simply to remain steady and let absence speak.